applause till the end. On my left, Mrs. Christy Leonard, Senior Class Advisor. Mr. Jim Stevens, Principal of Alternative Education. Mr. Rich Alexander, District Superintendent. Dr. Barbara Davis, Assistant Superintendent. Mr. David Kurtzman, School Board President. Stacy Romanolo, Board Member. Eric Schaefer, Clerk of the School Board. Linda Mendezabal, School Board Member. Mrs. Wendy David, School Board Member. And Mr. Steve Zucchelli, Senior Class Advisor. Welcome to the Board of Education, members of the faculty, parents, guests, and especially the Reverend Class of 1998. This afternoon, I have a special gift for you. My speech will be short. I am keeping it short because I fully realize how eager you are to get on with it. You are eager to get those diplomas for which you have worked so hard. You are eager to share with your families and friends this afternoon's celebration. You are eager to get started with your plans for the future. And this is how it should be. For graduation, far from being an end, is the beginning of your tomorrows. Over the past 4 years, you have worked and studied, practiced and played, and grown. And now you are here, ready to begin your lives as members of the adult community. For many of you, in fact, 87%, this will mean college and further years of study and preparation. For some, this will mean a job and responsibilities of self-support and families. Whatever course your future takes, it is my sincere hope that you will look back on your years here as having prepared you to meet and deal with the challenges that life will present. On behalf of myself, the faculty, and the staff of South Tahoe High School, I wish to each and every one of you happiness of a productive life, the respect of your fellow human beings, and the love of your families. May the future be yours. Congratulations, exceptional class of '98. Sierra Calloway is our first speaker this evening.
Thank you. Class of 1998. Can you believe that we are here already, about to graduate from high school? What a long, strange journey it has been. These past 4 years have definitely been quite an experience. If someone were to ask me who I am today, I would have to reply as Alice did to the caterpillar when she said, "I hardly know. I've changed so many times since this morning." I have experienced so much and am anticipating so much more. This is certainly true of all of us sitting here today. Looking back to our freshman days, each of us can notice and remember so many changes in our lives. And we have all grown in so many ways. We didn't change exactly the same, but at the same time, we all changed together. These individual changes that we made as one class are what will make our memories as well as our futures so special. From homecoming floats to basketball games, school dances to AP tests, our high school years have been full of unforgettable events. Those days in class where the clock didn't seem to move have turned into 4 years that have flown by. It seems like only yesterday that we were walking into those classrooms for the first time. And here we are now, about to walk off into new experiences and even more change. No matter what we do or where we go after high school, we will all be dealing with change. Everything that we have been through will help us prepare for what is ahead. Some things are going to turn out backwards, but some things will turn out right. As the great musician Bob Marley once said, "In this great future, you can't forget your past." These are words to live by, especially for all of us here today. As we move on to bigger and better things, we will always remember those friends, family members, teachers, and events that have made our times at South Tahoe High School so special. As we aspire to reach for the goals we set, we can't forget the stable footing high school has given us. It has helped us to become what we are today and what we will become many years from now. Every memory, every achievement, every moment made here will forever be etched in stone. Now it is time to make new memories, reach for higher goals. The future is ours. It is what we make of it. The ride doesn't have to end here. We are capable of reaching new heights and making higher standards. As we once referred back to Alice, we will look through that looking glass at our past, present, and future. We will remember all that we have accomplished, both individually and as one class, how we have made it this far, and what may lie ahead. Congratulations, class of 1998. We did it.
Our next speaker will be Liliana Sanchez.
There comes a time in everyone's life where they stop listening to others' stories of success and begin making decisions which will lead to their own. For some, that time has already passed. For others, it is still to come. But now it is our turn. It is time for us, the class of 1998, to get up and start making decisions towards our future. For some of us, it is still hard to believe that we're up here dressed in our caps and gowns to, in a few minutes, receiving our diplomas. It is hard for our parents to believe that the kid they once saw crying for cookies has now become a young adult, ready to go off into the real world. Just a couple of days ago, I was sitting in my room, remembering a time when I cried because I couldn't have cookies for dinner. Thinking of that time, I grabbed a pen and a piece of paper to let my mind go free, and I wrote a poem called "Where the Little Kid Used to Be." Looking in the mirror, I see to my surprise a completely different person staring deep into my eyes. The carefree little kid I saw at 4 and 5 has now become a young adult fighting to survive. Remembering a time so long ago, picnics, swing sets, superheroes, and water parks, a time when I didn't worry about others' remarks. When farewell meant just for the summer, and real friends didn't part, the fun went on forever and never left a broken heart. It's scary that time flies by so fast, and what I used to call the present has now become the past. And when I look into the mirror, what I see looking back at me is the face of an inspired young adult where the little kid used to be. It's been 4 great and unforgettable years. Thank you, South Tahoe High, and thank you, class of 1998.
Our next speaker is Victoria Santana. Audience, if you would, please give her her due respect. Thank you.
As we, South Tahoe High School's graduating class of 1998, look ahead to our diverse futures, to those unknown destinations we have yet to reach, it is hard for us to assess what it is that will make us successful in the years to come. Today, with the encouragement of our parents, peers, teachers and administrators and community, the need to achieve success in our futures is more important and expected than ever before. But as we step into the world where we will make these decisions and where we will hold responsibility for ourselves and for the future, it is hard for us to gauge what exactly success is. Mark Twain once said, "All you need in life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure." A seemingly simple guideline for achieving success. Conversely, Dr. Smiley Blanton said, "The truth is that all of us attain the greatest success and happiness possible in this life whenever we use our native capacities to their greatest extent." Certainly, our parents have chided us enough since our youth about wealth, achievement, and happiness for us to have a stereotypical image of success pounded into our heads. This is the stereotypical American dream of a classic white picket fence, a family station wagon, 2.5 kids, and the Leave It to Beaver suburban lifestyle. There are those of us who have pre-planned our lives so that in 10 years, we envision ourselves graduating finally from law school with a steady companion, a wonderful Alaskan Husky at home, a still trashed car, and a single-bedroom apartment in San Francisco. Either way, success may be something we don't really understand, though we have experienced it a few times before in our lives. As we may have already realized, these moments of success have been different for every one of us. 13 of us have achieved success by earning athletic scholarships to colleges around the country. Others have achieved success by working 2 full-time jobs while still attending high school. All of us have been successful by following through with these 13 years of education and by completing all the requirements of the dreaded senior project. Yet, these are not societal models of success. As we grow, we may realize, if we haven't already, that our success stems not necessarily from the attainment of those material possessions or status symbols, but rather from striving against the odds and fulfilling a higher goal that is important to us as individuals. It is our individual recognition of our achievement that identifies and creates the feeling of success, such as we are all experiencing today. Today, June 17th, 1998, is our day to celebrate our graduation, the culmination of 13 years of hard work and effort. This is a memorable marker of success. In class of 1998, everyone is very, very, very proud of you. But this is only the first step in becoming successful, content individuals. And it is important to keep striving beyond today for future goals and dreams. This is why I challenge you, as well as myself, to pay close attention to success in the future and to what you believe success truly is. Is it wealth? Is it happiness? Is it, as my parents and I have discussed, having the